haven't shown up for myself. Hey, everybody.
I wish I got the t-shirt memo. Oh. Oof.
I've been wearing a t-shirt all day.
I know. I wasn't paying attention. I was cleaning.
I sent you the memo.
I didn't get it.
Hey, everybody.
Let me see if this looks better.
Mm-hmm.
It does. I hate that light, but it looks better.
What's up? Courtney says it's so freaking hot in Texas, it's time for a snow cone. We've been ready for the rain all day today, and it hasn't rained yet.
It's actually been... That's a plane.
That's a plane.
It's actually been super pleasant. We thought it was just about to thunder.
Oh, thank you, Diane.
I'm shaking the camera.
Put over.
Yeah, I was like, sorry.
Stop that.
Sorry.
Sorry, we're watching ourselves on my computer.
Okay. It's mostly for comments.
Yes. Okay. How's it going, everybody? Oh, Steph says, love this double chat today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you didn't notice, or know about it or something, in case you missed it, Mom and Jess are also going to go live tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So,
hi, Allie.
Make sure you don't miss that.
Thanks for being here. Are you having a blast? Diane, yes.
Yes, we are.
Well, like, I don't know if you can even call it a blast, because it's just like we're marinating in, like, relaxing. So, like, kind of a blast, but mostly just like a relaxing coma.
Yes. Camping has been great. I love camping. I love spending time outside. So I've been really enjoying it. Thanks, Brandy.
I couldn't see what the name was. I was like, Brandeis?
Brandy.
Hi, Lindsay.
The trip's going really well. We're having a great time.
Yeah.
Just like doing whatever we want all the time, which is mostly resting.
It's been
laying on the beach.
It's been like so weird to get used to not having to like pick stuff to do that other people want to do. Like, we just look at each other like, well, what do you want to do? I don't know. Like,
something that I'm really glad about that we've done this trip is, like, we haven't felt pressured to, like, do the same things at the same time. Like, so there have been days where I wanted to go sit at the beach and she wanted to stay at the campsite and relax, and we've done that, and it's just, like, been totally fine.
Yeah. My skin, oops, sorry, stop leaning on the table. My skin doesn't take sun well, if you haven't noticed, and yeah, look at really tan Hannah. And I'm just like turning red constantly and getting more freckles. But so I like to do like every other day at the beach-ish. Because like no matter how many times I apply sunscreen, I get burnt in places. Like just random. Like I got some armpit burns the other day. There's like a circle on my stomach, I think, from laying down. And so anyway, I just like to skip it and just hang out here and relax, because everything here is just so breezy. It's like you don't have to worry about anything. So
I like to sit at the beach always. And I appreciate my skin because even if I do get burned in like a day and a half, it just turns into a tan, so that's nice. Somebody, I saw, Steph asked what we've been making for food. Well, we've just been eating in our camper.
Yeah.
And Nathan and Dana are here, and they've been feeding us a lot.
One of our main food groups, I'm just gonna tell them.
Okay.
Macaroni and cheese. Hannah had some like the first or second day we were here, and then we both had that for lunch today.
I love mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's delicious. And then I've been having like flavored pastas too. I don't think I've made any rice, but we've also been eating a lot of chips and cheese and crackers and like pepperoni and salami.
And sausage balls.
Oh, and sausage balls. Lots of sausage balls.
Somebody asked if Nathan and Dana have been camping with us this whole time, and yes, they have.
We drove down kind of together.
Yeah. At the same time, sort of.
Yeah, and the first couple of days, we both had different campsites where we were just like right next to each other. And then after like 3 days, I think we moved and we're just down the street from each other.
Yeah.
About 4 campsites away. And there's usually people between us, but this morning,
so many people left.
everybody left from between us, so we were like, hey.
Crazily, we've learned there's some kind of like country music concert festival here in the next few days.
With like pretty big
like
performers.
Kenny Chesney and Miranda Lambert and hey Mom! Mom's in the chat. I use sunscreen. Yeah, of course. I always use sunscreen.
Same, and it just doesn't help that much.
Just pick one.
No, because if I have it on there, I'm like moving and stuff and it jiggles. So I'm just going to try not to. Sorry about that, everybody.
Okay. I can't remember what I was saying.
You were talking about the country music festival.
Oh, country music festival. Country music festival with like Miranda Lambert and Kenny Chesney and like some other big
Pretty
names.
big, yeah.
And you know, we don't really listen to country music, but we recognize
yeah.
like those names, so we know it's a big deal. So the traffic has started to get crazy. So thankfully, we don't think we need to get back out for anything. Ooh, Anna just had a donut.
Yum. Ooh, will you reach up in the cabinet and get out those things I found at the beach store?
Yeah.
I gotta show you guys.
Are you gonna try them?
Oh, I guess I could. They're in the top, yeah. So we had to go to the beach store the first day for water, I think.
Yeah.
And I saw this snack and I was like, what? And then I left it there. I didn't get it because I was like, that's kind of crazy. But I thought about it for days afterward. So then the next time we had to go to the store, there was one bag left and I said, Hannah, grab that bag. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bugles.
Isn't that nuts? I've never seen those before, ever.
So I'm going to try one, I guess, while we're on here.
One.
Okay.
Has anybody else ever seen those?
I haven't ever seen them before.
Oh, hey Neil.
Smells cinnamony.
I don't know. I don't really like.
You don't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Not really. It's never been a. I don't know. I don't even know that I want to try one.
I like it kind of buttery a little bit. Loves them.
Those are delicious. Those are so good.
You never can tell
Wow.
with Hannah. It's either going to be a super hit or just like a miss completely.
Those are delicious. Wow.
I
I can't believe that.
You're crazy for not liking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Sorry.
Oh, Brody, they're bugles. So they come in just like an original plain flavor and
nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese,
Cool
which is the
Ranch
best
or
one.
something. Yes.
Show
agreed.
them the thing that you do with bugles.
Oh.
So we grew up. Anytime you would get bugles, this is what you do with bugles. Oh, somebody said they've got caramel bugles.
Oh, I think I've had those. They're pretty good. None of
Well,
these are really very...
When our fingers were smaller
No.
because...
These are all just kind of flat.
Anyway.
I'm trying to find a good one.
Oh, we can hear the crunch, Mom said.
Oh, I found one. You put them on all your fingers and you're witch.
You're like a witch. Yeah. Wow, those are delicious.
Yeah. Great find. You can have some more if you want. You don't want any more?
Oh, yeah, I
You
do.
want a couple more?
Just a couple. Brody, I hope you're doing okay.
Okay.
Oh
For
my
sure.
gosh. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I'm gonna struggle to save them, but they're Marlows, so.
Put small marshmallows in them and warm them up. So good. In these or the caramel ones?
Oh my gosh.
The caramel ones I think would be delicious. Maybe these two. I don't know.
Do you like Haribo Sweets candy?
I
Neil.
Maybe.
For myself, not really.
I like their gummy bears. Haribo gummy bears.
Likes
Haribo gummy bears.
gummy bears. I don't know. I know that's marshmallow. That's marshmallow. But anyway, you understand what I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna close them. I know.
One more.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're just saving them for your mom.
Well, you know what?
Hey, Hannah Brooks is Sunshine. Good time for reborn.
Good name for. Yeah, that's good.
What?
Is Sunshine a good name for a reborn baby doll?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about this.
When we go to the beach tomorrow, if there's more of those, because that was the last one.
What if they don't get any more? Oh.
That'll be sad, but if they've got more, I'm buying like 2. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is one of my favorite cereals, so I was like, I know I'm gonna like that. I think.
It's just never one that we bought.
I just love it. You can eat it dry without milk, and then like the cinnamon sugar is just sometimes sitting on it, and you just get like a whole mouthful of cinnamon sugar.
Tomorrow, will you make a video of your beach setup? Yes, I will. I'll do that for sure. And I also have gotten a lot of questions about my camper. I did a little miniature camper campsite tour the other day, but there were lots of questions about, do I have a fridge? Do I have a microwave? What's the bathroom like? What's the storage like? So I'll do another, like, more detailed tour of the camper.
We've been cleaning a good bit today, so I think we should do it soon.
Yeah. We'll probably do it after the live stream.
I saw Neil ask if we like takeaway food or cooking at home food better, and like what we've been eating. So I was telling Hannah this. Back home, I've been eating a ton of takeaway food just because the kitchen situation where I live has been crazy. And so I'm sick of eating takeaway food, and I'm just like living for the macaroni and cheese and sandwiches and soup. So that's what I've been having. We did have McDonald's one day just because we were out.
Oh, not ran out because we were shopping out.
Your mom said to ask what kind of videos people might want to see.
Yeah, so I have asked for video suggestions. I haven't looked at comments this morning.
Thanks, Nathan.
Hey! Thanks, Nathan. That's so funny. We were talking to them about cleaning this morning.
What?
Nathan. I'm
He's
just still
so
laughing
silly.
about it. He is so silly. Okay. Yeah, so suggestions for videos. If y'all got anything you would like to see about camping,
The park,
the
beach.
beach. Let me know. Oh, I did one that reviewed some of the accessibility features of the campground. I could do a little one about.
Did you post that one yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like the beach a little bit, because anyway, I can do one. Maybe include that in my beach setup, maybe.
Yeah. Not a lot of like a ton to talk about the beach setup, honestly.
Yeah, but
you could do. It's the wind.
Okay. It's gonna rain any minute.
I don't know why
Maybe
it's
not,
making that noise.
Okay.
We took our canopy down.
I feel like beach bikini wear show off is a thing with the beach. How do we feel about that? Brody, unfortunately, I just think that's not going to happen.
Maybe in my one piece. Maybe. But probably not. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
We could do like an outfit of the day, like when we're getting ready to go to the beach or something. Yeah. If we feel like it. If we're feeling confident that day.
One question you've gotten multiple times is about the poodles. Okay, the poodles are not with us. The poodles stayed home. Dogs are allowed in the campground, but
not at
the beach.
But we did overhear someone say there's a beach kind of close by somewhere that dogs are allowed. We just haven't researched that or anything. I thought I might show a picture that I got of Benny this morning. He went to the doctor with my mom and stayed in the car with her fiance. And there he is. Oh, I miss him so much. Put your tweet, baby.
Nighttime campfire video. Yeah, so we're gonna, Nathan's gonna make a campfire one night while we're here.
Might be in a couple days since
it's gonna rain tonight, so. Is the park near all the touristy areas? It's not far from the touristy stuff, I don't guess.
Yeah, we've seen, I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm having some Sprite and it's giving me a little bit burpy. But we've seen like the beach and surf shop stores on the way to like get groceries and stuff. So they're not too far away at all.
This is a good question. And this will make for a good video. Stephanie Ross says, best items to bring and not forget, and items you thought you'd use but was kind of in the way.
I've got a lot
of things thought we'd use.
Yeah. And things that,
Yeah, that'll make a great video. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. That's a great idea.
So, we need a pin.
I know. There's not
a pin in this entire
camper.
Anywhere. Maybe there's one in the truck. You think? I
just don't think so.
Okay.
I hadn't had it long enough to put a pin in there.
Man. I've checked all of my bags, all of my stuff, and I usually have multiple pins. I don't know what I'm thinking lately.
I can make a note.
Yeah, but it's not the same. Just kidding. Things.
Okay. I bet Nathan and Dana have a pin.
Yeah, I was just thinking that we might need to ask for when we go over there. I like writing lists better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your pages are gonna have the uncontrollable zoomies when you girls get back home.
I'm so excited. Yes. He could just claw my face off.
Daryl is gonna
if he feels like
definitely have the zoomies at first, but then he's gonna be really put out with me and kind of like shun me a little bit because he's gonna be really like
he just got his
upset. Yeah, that I left him. Someone asked about the tank smell. The tank smell is fine now.
It's gone. It smells great. We worked on that a lot, and I was so excited. It was.
Top chat.
I was telling Hannah.
I always forget to get off top chat, and when it's on top chat, it doesn't show everybody's messages. Okay.
I was telling Hannah that it was like a cute little side quest that we had to do. I know that's kind of silly, but when I went to Miami, one of our rental cars got a flat tire, and we were able to like drive to this place not too far away and get the screw out and fix it, and it was just like a cute little side quest a couple of us got to do. And I told Hannah that's how I felt about the tank, because it was like, oh no, this is horrible, but then like we were able to fix it pretty quickly and really well, and I had fun doing that. That's so silly.
Fireflies. I haven't seen any fireflies. And thankfully there haven't been
tons of bugs.
Yeah, mosquitoes really or anything.
When we were in the more wooded part before we moved, there was a couple more bugs than I've seen over here. But also fireflies, we haven't been out super late.
We've been out in the dark once.
Yeah, and in the twilight, times a little. Daily routine videos. Every day is different, but we can do some stuff.
Yeah.
We
get up and drink coffee and
we should be making lists.
Yeah, okay.
Of videos to do. Sorry.
What's the most fun thing you've done so far?
Daily routine.
Go to the beach.
Me? I like going on walks. All the walks we've gone on around here. We walked on the beach one morning and that was so nice. We need to do a night beach walk. I like walks. Walks are my favorite.
My favorite thing has been to sit at the beach and brainlessly stare at the ocean.
I would like that a lot if I just wasn't scared the whole time that there was just one circle on my body that was getting like extra rays from the sun. Hi, Katie.
Are you managing to stay up later than 8 p.m.?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Most of the time, I think.
Okay.
We'll come back to the camper usually around 7 or 7:30 and then start winding down, but we don't lay down usually until around 8. Last night was a late night, and so was the night before. We had 2 late nights in a row. Maybe that's a reason for something.
Oh, how interesting. It's time for June bugs. Get your thread out and wrap it around one of their feet. I hold it and let the June bugs fly around. Used to when we were kids.
No.
You know,
first of all,
I can see why that would be fun for kids.
We don't have a pin. We're not gonna have any thread.
We do not like bugs.
Yeah, I won't touch a bug or wrap something around its foot.
Are y'all getting in the water? Yeah.
Yeah, we've been. We went. The last time I went to the beach was maybe 2 days ago or something. We went and jumped waves because the first couple of days we were here, the wind was blowing out at the ocean, so that it was like super chill, barely any waves, very calm. And then the last day I went, the wind was like fiercely blowing in, like almost a little bit too much, but the waves were amazing. So we were like, let's go jump waves.
But we got in the water. I mean, I've gotten in the water, I think, every day. But that was the longest I've stayed in. Yeah, so in terms of a beach umbrella, we've got shade at the beach every day.
Hannah has an umbrella that we've been a little bit hesitant to use because the wind's been so crazy.
Windy. Yeah.
But Nathan usually puts up a canopy or something and has a masterful way of keeping it in the sand that we'll show you in the setup video.
Is it weird not having your mom and Jess with you? Yes, it is weird. It's very, very different.
It's strange.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Just joining the live. Where are you guys camping at? We're at
St. Andrews.
St. Andrews State Park. Sorry, I forgot for a second. St. Andrews State Park in Panama City Beach, Florida.
I had this blanket on when we had the air on, but now I'm getting cold.
The air conditioner is so loud. So we couldn't have it on during the live stream.
Oh, so I don't know if this is the same thing, but they were talking about painting rocks and leaving them for people to find. The other day we went to go visit Nathan and Dana, and I was sitting down on the ground just kind of looking at the gravel. I like looking at rocks, and I went to go pick up this rock and I found a tiny sniper rifle.
It was like that big.
It was so small. And Dana said something like, that would be great if we still geocached. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, do it. And she was like, we don't do that anymore. And I was like, okay. But anyway, I just keep thinking about that, and it's just such a cute little thing to find.
SLPV says, hi from California. My husband and I love playing games when we camp, and the beaches are our favorite.
Make a notebook of where you found it too. I'm probably not gonna keep it.
Where is it? Did you keep it?
It's over there on their table.
Okay.
I've made a tiny collection of rocks that I liked and
I
the
wonder
sniper
if the wind's
rifle.
blown it.
Maybe. I saw the pile over there, but I didn't go investigate.
Oh, that's cool, Diane. I hope you
Katie
enjoyed that.
Katie asked, how's Jess? As far as I know, she's having the time of her life.
Yeah.
Like, we're all just like having a little vacation. She's having a staycation. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got caught up on YouTube videos last night as I went to bed. Is it hot there? It's actually not too hot. The weather's been really amazing.
Super mild, I hear,
Yeah.
for this time of year.
Yeah.
Have feed birds and butterflies. I don't know what that means. I haven't fed any birds. Seen a lot.
Are you spending much time with Nathan? Yeah, we've been spending a lot of time with him over there. We walked to the, what did Nathan call it? The channel yesterday and picked up trash all together, and that was fun.
We did a little video of that. When you post that.
I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I haven't seen any snakes. Have you?
No.
No snakes.
No, but
no alligators either.
There were a couple of places when we were picking up trash the other day that things had, gotten in.
Definitely snakes were there, but we didn't see them.
Ah!
Yeah. It was scary. Yeah, so today, right now, the temperature is 80.
It's warmer than it has been being. It's been like in the 70s, mid 70s to high 70s the last couple days.
You should do a beach/ocean ASMR video. You know, I don't know how to do ASMR videos.
You literally just like let it. You need to do it either in the morning or at night when nobody's there. And you just like sit it and let the noises happen. Like just you don't talk or make noise, and it's just the beach ASMR.
Okay.
I think that'd be great.
Have you been to 30A?
We haven't seen any. We haven't seen any bears. 30A.
Are there bears down here?
Surely.
I don't know. I don't know. We haven't seen any dolphins, unfortunately.
Yeah.
One day, right after I left the beach, Nathan and Dana saw some. Not unfortunately. I mean, like, unfortunately for me, fortunately for them,
What's your favorite wildlife animal from Neil? Like, here? Around here?
Just anywhere, I think. My favorite is wolf.
Oh, I like giraffes. Does that count?
Yeah.
Okay. Around here, though, I kind of like raccoons.
I don't know how to sign raccoon.
And it, like, don't you do, like, a face mask or something?
I don't know.
You could spell it.
Raccoons. Let me just look it up real quick.
What time do you get up if you go to bed at 8? We've been getting up really early. I usually wake up in the later 5 o'clock or early.
Raccoon.
I knew it was the eyes or something.
Her favorite is raccoon.
Sometimes. Just like here.
Sometimes. Just like here.
Around here. Sorry.
You're silly.
But yeah, I've been waking up late-ish 5, early-ish 6. I think the latest I slept in one day was like 7 or 7:30 maybe. But we've been getting up pretty early. The mornings here are amazing. That's that's some of my favorite time because it's not too hot yet, and
There's a nice breeze.
Yeah.
Sitting in the sun is still comfortable.
Yeah, but I like sitting in the shade. But it's It's still so great. I love it. Oh, I think he said penguin is his favorite.
Oh, he likes penguins and owls.
Raccoons. Is that why you said ew? Why?
Are you near any military bases? Yes, there's an Air Force base pretty close by. Oh, about the sleep. She said sleeping is my favorite thing ever.
Oh, because it's just because we go to bed so early and like we're getting such good rest.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I sleep this well at home. I have never seen a seal in real life.
Do you have an easy time sleeping? It tends to take me a few days to adjust to a different bed.
The first night was weird for me, and then I think by either the second or third night I was fine. It's like conked out.
You know, I didn't sleep as well the first night. I can't remember why. I was just kind of tossing and turning, but the other times I've slept about how I usually do. You know, I invested in a really comfortable mattress for my bed over there because the one that came with the camper was so
Aloha.
hard. Wish I could go to bed early like that. I don't get to bed before 11 p.m. and up at 5. Yeah.
Yikes. Sometimes it does take me a while to fall asleep. It's just been so easy here because my nighttime anxiety, like where you lay in bed and think, oh gosh, I've got to do this tomorrow, or like I did that today and it was horrible, whatever. It's gone because we don't have to think about that. So maybe our last night here, I'll be like, oh no, we have to do all this stuff tomorrow and drive
a million hours tomorrow. Country Music Festival, CMT Fest. I have no idea what it's called.
I don't know anything about it except that a lot of people are coming to see it.
Oh, Neil says, do you both hear any sounds at nighttime when you sleep in the camper?
The air conditioner.
The air conditioner is so loud we can't hear anything outside.
If we are in the camper without the air conditioner, I will like sometimes hear the wind, or if it's during the day, I'll like hear the kids running around or like a truck driving by, but other than that, it's pretty quiet. I love when you do that.
When I do what?
Sign.
Oh.
It's so fun to watch your face.
Did I miss how long you'll be away and what's the next adventure? We'll be here another few days.
Yeah.
And for right now, our next adventure's not until July.
Yeah. And I won't be attending their adventure. I'm gonna have my own. But Hannah pointed out last night, I think it'll be the first time she takes her camper somewhere that I won't have been there at least
at all during
at some point. Yeah. And so we kind of both were like, oh, but it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it was absolutely worth it, Molly, to get the new mattress. On the other one, I would wake up just hurting everywhere and all my joints hurt, and it took me so long to recover even after I got home. So the new mattress was definitely worth it.
I don't think I ever slept on the old mattress, but I like have napped and stuff on this new one, and it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty good.
That's nice. Have you guys been having fun? We have been. Have you seen the Blue Angels flying over? They do practice in Pensacola. So fun to go watch.
Maybe that's what those jet noises are.
Yeah, I don't really know
Not
anything
sure
about that, but we've seen some military jets go back and forth. Between autistic teenagers that don't sleep and a 5-month-old puppy, I barely get any sleep. Thank you, Angie.
Excuse me. My sleeping changed dramatically when I got Benny. Like, I was sleeping pretty great for the first time in my life. And then I got Benny, and I was just like, I've not been the same since. So that's probably a big part of sleeping so well on this trip, too.
Well, I slept horribly, and then got Daryl, and still slept horribly. And then got on new medications, and I'm sleeping great now.
Who is that asked about our relaxation stuff? Neil again? Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Neil says, what's your best relaxation night, like watching the sun go down or listening to music?
I like to listen to music when I'm cleaning and being active. That's my favorite. But at night, I like just sitting around with Dana and Nathan and talking. And the other night we had a beautiful sunset. I might be able to show you guys a picture of that. And I love the sky. Like, I'm just like all about it. Let me see if I can find that picture.
Look at this. Oh, look at that.
Not you. Wait, hang on. That's
not me.
Move. I mean, you can see it. Look at, and I promise no retouching or anything. It's like gorgeous. Sorry.
That's okay. My like favorite relaxation evening is the same,
Okay.
just like sitting and chatting with us and Nathan and Dana.
So that was gorgeous. And
Yeah,
I told
that was
Hannah
beautiful.
we have to do a walk on the beach some night so that we can see the sunset and take pictures. Thanks. It was so pretty.
Yeah, it was so pretty. You look and seem so very relaxed. It's a good thing. Thank you, Kathleen. I've like never been this relaxed, I don't think.
So agree.
Yeah. Love your shirt, Hannah. Thank you. So I got this when
Samsung.
I went to Disney with a group of my friends that I used to work with. We all got matching t-shirts. We got them from Etsy.
You got those from Etsy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I think. Maybe it was Amazon. I don't know. Kalina ordered them. Pictures reminded me of Lion King. Yeah, Neil said those pictures reminded him of the Lion King.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw that briefly before it went away. Yeah. God, it was so beautiful. That's been the prettiest one that I've seen since we've been here. We need to, so the way our camper faces, we could get some maybe really good sunrise pictures, but the sun rises at like 5:15 to 5:30 usually, and I'm just getting like awake. I don't even get out of bed for at least an hour.
I'm not awake at that point.
And so I really need to just like do it.
Yeah, and I think it would be really nice to see, but it's like even if I'm awake before then, I'm like, you know what, I can't get up.
Thanks, Karen.
Oh, yeah. Gloria thinks you need to put those pictures on canvas.
Okay, maybe so. I was gonna do when we're done with the trip, because I've gotten such beautiful pictures of the scenery and other like little things. I'm gonna do an Instagram post.
I've seen your questions, Brody, and then we get started talking and then they go up and I forget. But Brody's asking about reading. Have we been reading?
Yeah.
Do we read at the beach? We
both finished a book. I'd been reading it off and on for 4 years because I'm not a huge reader. I get distracted really easily, but Hannah read it in a day. And it's called, I think, Duel with the Devil. Yeah. I think I put it away, but it's about the first murder trial
of a brand new nation.
Yeah, between Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton. So we both finished that. Did you like it?
I did. I found you know, I used to be a big avid reader, and then as I've become an adult, I just like find that my brain can't handle it. It's like I've got so much other stuff to do that when it's time for me to wind down, like I need my brain to be just like off and not have to focus on things because it can't. So I don't really read anymore. Um, but I did read that. And I found some parts of it kind of hard to focus on because of like the flowery language and stuff. But and I found myself like wanting to skip paragraphs.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting.
It gets super technical a little bit into the laws and the judicial parts of it, and so sometimes you're just like eyes glazing over, guys. But it was really interesting to me that after they cover the trial, then they do a little bit of like New York's history, because that's where it happened, and all kinds of like history stuff and stuff with the victim's family and Alexander and Burr and all this stuff. It was just like, I liked that part the best, I think, of all the book.
I meant to bring a book that I've already read.
I brought 3.
Yeah, I just forgot. Reading. But my favorite beach book to read is The Other Boleyn Girl. I just think it's so interesting and fascinating, and it's really long, and I've read it before and I've seen the movie, so I know what happens, so I don't have to like hard focus on it. Yeah. And I meant to bring that, but I forgot.
I wanted to say that I read that book. I finished it at the campground one of the days that I stayed back when we had that really beautiful like woodsy area. And I tried to read at the beach, but something about the sun and the glare and the wind that day was terrible. I just like was having a really hard time concentrating and holding the book, and then like my eyes were hurting from like focusing. So I don't like reading at the beach that much.
Diane says, do you like cooking in your camper or outside? So I prefer, and I would prefer to cook outside.
We got some new neighbors.
Yep. Just because I love being outside and cooking outside, and I love cooking, you know, so cooking outside is like one of my favorite things to do. And so probably my only like whatever thing about my camper is that it doesn't have an outdoor kitchen. I wish it did. But cooking in here is fine.
And we have the hot plate. What do you call that thing? The griddle?
Hang on, you're confusing me. Electric skillet.
The electric skillet, sorry.
Yeah, we've been using that a lot outside. So.
And that other weird grill thing that you have that we haven't opened.
I've got like a portable gas grill and a portable gas Coleman stove that we're not sure if it works or not. It's from like a million years ago. Okay, I've missed some.
I prefer cooking inside because of the heat and bugs. That's just me. I'm always scared that bugs are gonna get my food if I cook it outside.
No, we're not camping at Disney in July. Make a large collage of your pics and hang it on the wall in your home.
Maybe so.
It's my favorite meme. Do you all know that meme?
It's kind of old. I think it's like 3 or 4 years old.
But I quote it all the time.
Yeah.
It's that girl, and she's got brown hair. She goes,
it's like,
maybe so. And then it like zooms in on her.
They zoom, from across the room.
Maybe so.
Maybe so. And Hannah quoted it to me one day, and she's like, "Do you remember that?" And I was like, "I have no idea."
It's the best meme.
But then I remembered. Bullfrog gel will save you from sunburn. We live at the beach during the summer months. I have a redhead, fair-skinned, grown daughter. The only thing that worked is the gel, not lotion.
Bullfrog gel.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll have to try it. Is it like after sun, or is it preventative? let me know.
Let us know.
Because it would scare me to not have. Marlow, you like 100% look like someone who doesn't like camping. Despite liking camping, yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's weird because it's so relaxing, and I mean, I like it. I like aspects of it, but I really hate being hot and sweaty, and my body doesn't regulate temperature very well.
It really doesn't.
I will be like sweating at 1 degree increase, and then I'll also be like freezing at 1 degree decrease. Like I don't have that.
It's like, I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram, but if you do, the other day I posted a story of
my face already,
our outfits of the day, and I was like all dressed up with my bathing suit, ready to go to the beach, sunscreen on, whatever. And then you pan to Marlow, and she's laying in her camp chair with a blanket and a hoodie with her hood up, and the blanket up to her chin.
I was like, I'm cold. It was cold over there, though. It was.
Did the forecast change? Rain today? No rain. So,
well, let's check and see what it says now.
Yeah, I mean, so we've been expecting rain and waiting for it to be raining all day.
At first it said it was gonna. Well, yesterday it said all day, and then when I woke up this morning, it said by 1, and then a little bit later it said by 3, and now it's saying 40% chance at 4. So it might not even rain today.
Yeah,
might just pass us by.
Okay. Preventative. That gel is preventative.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Cool. Bullfrog gel.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. We'll look into that. Thank you so much.
Neil's asking if we are gonna be making a book about the story of life with Jess. So right now we don't have any plans to write a book, but maybe someday. Carrie says, I never cook inside my camper. I don't want the food smells to stay in the camper. Yeah, you know, we've cooked in the camper some just because we don't have a choice, but the food smells haven't stayed to me.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I don't think your camper like keeps smell very much. Even when we had the black tank smell, we just opened all the windows and turned the fan on, and it was like cleared out within.
It was mostly cleared out. I could still smell it a little bit when we got back, but
I like her pants. They look really comfortable. They're camouflage, which isn't my favorite, but the style.
They do look comfortable. One of the best parts about camping is people watching. Mom says she hopes to write a book, this was for Neil. Mom, Val, said she hopes to write a book one day, but she doesn't know what it will be about. Will you guys do a daily routine video? Sure, we can try that.
I put it down on the list. We'll figure it out. We could do even, like, since we're, you know, kind of not really people yet in the mornings before coffee, we could just, like, one of us film, and then we don't even have to say anything, and then we'll do a voice. We'll do a voiceover, like, here's us making our morning coffee. Don't try to talk until we're done. Thank you. Don't comment on my hair. Things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, who are you talking to?
Brody.
What did she say?
Val, when do you get to run away and enjoy the beach, or are you gonna do a swap with Marlow and Hannah?
So I said, like, maybe the first day we were down here, I was like, Hannah, anything I can do to, like, get you and your mom to be down here too, like, or instead, like, it's just like everybody deserves to be down here and be this relaxed for whatever amount of time.
Yeah.
So I would,
gotta work on
Valerie, I would do a swap. Like, come on, just work with me here.
And then double benefit for me.
Yeah, Hannah just gets to relax and relax and relax. But then, you know, me and Valerie should go.
Yeah.
That would be so silly. I don't know if we could do that.
Hannah and Marlow, someone on Facebook or Insta asked if you'd make a video of the bathhouse. So, I don't know, because I'm a little bit like...
It's a little strange to go into the bathhouse with the camera on.
I mean, we could check to make sure there wasn't anybody in there first.
If no one was in there, maybe, but it's...
But I might could, like, go show a shower stall or something if there wasn't anybody in there. I could just, like, close myself in there and film it. But I don't know.
I would say, too, though, every time I've used the bathhouse, it's pristine. It smells amazing. It always smells clean.
It's really nice.
And it looks great. Yeah.
Totally,
like,
only if it's empty. Yeah.
It's a really good bathhouse.
It is.
The showers were so great.
It's kept really clean. The showers are roomy, and my water pressure was decent.
Mine wasn't great. I mean, it worked for me because I have kind of thin hair, so it wasn't too bad, like rinsing out the shampoo, but it could have been better pressure, but it was totally fine. Like, everything else in there was gorgeous.
Maybe Marlow could stand at the door and block people from coming in.
I will. I say, I'm sorry, my friend is in there. You need to go to a different bathhouse.
Yeah, gosh, she is blowing it up in there. Thank you, Angie.
I wish I could open the window.
You can.
Should I open the window?
You can.
I'm like burning up. I know that's probably just me, but
open it.
It's a little bit my sunburn too. Like, once I get a sunburn, I'm even worse with regulating my temperature. I'll just wait. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
Oh gosh, the table is gonna show.
I know. That's what I was saying. I can't reach it. I can't reach it enough
I'll
to do it.
one side and you do the other side.
Can you get that side?
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
And then there's a little spot for it up there. Yeah.
Oh.
I think you got it in
put
there.
it up there.
Yeah, you're in there. Ah, that feels better already.
Yeah.
Whew.
The AC is so loud.
Yeah, it's too loud. Y'all could make the bathroom video a fun challenge. Like,
I'm
to
sorry,
do it
my
as
friend's in
fast
there
as we
filming a
can.
video. Not weird at all. We love sitting in our camp chairs and watching other campers pull in and set up. Yeah, I love to people watch. It's so fun.
I don't like to let them know I'm watching, so we were inside and we have tinted windows, they couldn't see us. But I just feel really weird. And like, whenever I'm doing stuff, like when we pull in and set up, Hannah's got the hardest job because she has to back the trailer in, but like I've started helping set up. I just like get so self-conscious with people watching.
You know what though? Like, I've jokingly but seriously told Marlow that she has to be with me every time I have to back my camper in anywhere because, you know, she's got this like quiet, calm, like presence about her when she's telling me like which way I need to go or whatever.
Literally, my emotions are like,
and I can get it like in only having to straighten up like once or twice. But if anybody else tries to help me or talk to me, I just literally get so confused I can't do it. So
yeah,
we make a good team.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to do it without me sometime. Yeah. Coming up.
I know. I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, yay. Thanks, Michelle. A lot of people find my laugh annoying, but I love it when
Not anybody around here.
like it when I get compliments. The toy collector of Seville.
Hello.
Personal question or advice? What is that?
Candida. Any advice for Candida? My 12-year-old has been on and off since April. The doctor prescribed medicine, but it's not working.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
I'll do a Google if you don't want to say. Let me know if she says something.
So, Brody, no, you did not make that up. Val and Jess are going to go live this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, okay. No, I don't know anything about that, Nancy.
The only thing I know is that a lot of times you get that after having a round of antibiotics. And it's good to like eat yogurt or probiotics when like after you're done with that, or eat yogurt with the antibiotics. And then I've always taken a probiotic. Thanks, Angie. I've always taken a probiotic. I don't know if you're supposed to stop taking those when you're on antibiotics or not, but I don't know. Anyway, that's all I know about that. I knew I had a friend who was a swim coach who used to get a lot of yeast infections. Can I say that? And she said it was just because she was in and out of the water a lot with her bathing suit and everything. So
bye, Kathleen.
bye. Thanks for watching. Oh my gosh.
Marlow, LOL.
Yeast infection. Well, she didn't say that specifically, but I didn't know it was if it was the same exact thing or whatnot. But anyway, yeah.
Oh, Debbie thought we meant cannabis. She said marijuana up there, and I was like, "What is she talking about?" That's funny. Okay, no, it's.
Oh, Neil asked another question. Hannah.
Candida. It's a
yeast issue.
Fungus-ish problem. Neil asked, do you both like to go on airplanes or cruises?
I have never been on a cruise, and it kind of freaks me out, but I love flying on airplanes.
So I hate flying on airplanes. I get so anxious.
I had no idea.
Yeah. It's just really stressful, but...
Do you think because it's going to crash? Is that why you get anxiety?
Yes.
I just think,
but,
well, it's going to be done.
Yeah, so I've been on 2 different cruises in my life, and I really enjoyed both. I loved them. Those were both prior to COVID, so I've not been in one since COVID, and I don't know that I would, because I would be really like freaked out about it.
Germs and stuff.
And
being trapped.
And yeah, being trapped on the boat. But also my like what's it?
Your anxiety?
Like motion sickness.
Oh yeah.
Like in the past few
and
years has become really awful. So I think if I tried a cruise again, I would just be like throwing up the whole time.
I don't like the idea of being trapped on the boat. I know that they let you get off, but then what if you're not back in time? They're gonna leave you there. And so that just, all of that gives me anxiety. Emotion sickness?
Emotion sickness.
I've got that too.
No, motion sickness. Ha ha ha, Brody.
I've got emotion sickness. I cry at the drop of a hat.
That's the truth.
And I love your sign language. Me
thanks,
too.
Diane. Oh, Brody says no to cruises.
Yeah, I agree. What about Neil? Does he like cruises? Did he say?
Morphine. Brody's
Brody.
Must be on morphine from her surgery.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying take morphine for your emotional sickness.
I have emotion sickness. Brownie, you're silly. I cried last night because I tripped over my book and was very angry about it.
I feel that. I really do.
It sounds like something Milo would do.
Like
Just
if I
on
was,
a regular day.
yeah, well, if I was already having a bad day, most of the time, little things like that, I laugh a lot. But if it like hurts my toe or I'm having a bad day, I'm just gonna cry about it.
Take morphine for emotion sickness.
Okay, got it.
Do not recommend.
Oh gosh, everybody.
Jess sometimes talks about wanting to fly, but if we talk about planning it, she doesn't want to plan it. We haven't talked about cruise. Neil says, understand, same. I don't like airplanes, but I love cruises because they have autism room, lighting, calming room, music, which he loves.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's awesome. I've heard about
that.
I did not see that kind of room when I went on cruises, but that's awesome.
I didn't know that at all. Did you go with...
I've heard of that.
Who did you go with?
So my first cruise, I went with school, the band.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we went.
Weird.
And we did a parade in...
On the boat?
No.
Okay.
Universal. And then we did a 4-day cruise.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Freaking band.
Yeah.
Hi, Jennifer. Don't you worry. We're not keeping time here, honestly.
Oh, speaking of time, it's about that time.
Yeah.
We actually intended only to do 30 minutes, but then here we are.
You guys have been very lively.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah, so, okay, do not forget, Val and Jess will be on tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for another live stream. I know, like,
crazy,
you know, like,
people.
I was a well-behaved child, and, like, my anxiety would not ever let me do anything that could get anybody in trouble. So I was really well-behaved, and, you know, my parents trusted me, but I can't believe, like, so many people's parents let them go on a cruise.
I also want to say
with other like hundreds of other high schoolers. Anyway.
The band at our high school was like out of this world a little bit. Like they were known to be the best in like the tri-state area or something crazy. Like very, very high. What is that? Highly rated reputation.
Yeah, we all know how well-behaved band kids are. Come on, Brody. Where did you learn to sign? I went to college and got my degree in American Sign Language and English interpreting.
Teresa is
a sign language interpreter. Where did you learn? This was so much fun. You girls need to do this more. Yeah.
Excuse me.
We're doing well. You got a little sun this week, didn't you, Marlo?
I'm just red because it's hot in here without the air conditioner on. But I did get some sun. My face is a tiny bit redder than usual.
I got some sun.
Hannah just looks like a tanned goddess.
Oh, stop it.
Doesn't look like anything on her body will ever peel or freckle or be red.
I'm being serious. They're very well behaved. Brody.
Suspicious.
I don't know if I believe you.
Okay.
I played the bagpipes. I didn't know that about you.
Wait a minute.
Did you really? Wow.
Did you really? Is that a joke? Because if not, that's super awesome.
Did you really?
Please. Okay, we can't end this.
I know, we can't
until
end it yet.
you tell us.
Grew up with deaf friends, then went to college to get my degree. Awesome, Teresa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was very useful. I was on the cruise for 7 days from England.
Wow.
Southampton.
She said yes.
Spain, and then back home. It was a brilliant holiday.
What a
Best ever. That's
great-
awesome, Neil.
Yeah, what a great cruise, Neil.
Yes. Oh, her dad was born in, oh gosh, I learned Scotland. Oh,
have
it's
some-
this.
Because bagpipes.
Because of plaid.
Oh.
It's the same sign as plaid.
That's funny.
And Ireland, you know Ireland?
No.
It's the same sign as potato.
Aw.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's cool, Birdie.
You doing another Friday stream, Hannah? Another Friday stream?
We did one Friday stream. We don't have one planned specifically that I'm aware of, but we could sometime.
Did we? Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna sign
That's
off
that.
now.
We're gonna
Sorry,
turn the air
guys.
conditioning back on.
You're gonna have to just miss us now.
Yeah. Thanks so
fine.
much for joining us and for watching. And if you don't mind, please, please, please do give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us out. It lets YouTube know that you like our videos, and it helps you out because it helps YouTube know what kind of videos you like, and then they
Yeah.
recommend more videos like ours. And bagpipes, violin, and a black belt in Taekwondo.
You're crazy.
Triple threat, Brody.
Yeah, exactly.
And then also, please don't forget, Val and Jess are going to be going live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So come back and make sure you join their live stream and watch them. They'll be chatting about how it's been with us gone and what they've been up to. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.